A piece of iron can change in different ways. How is iron bending different from iron rusting? Girls, when I just take a stick, simple, I take a straw, I try to bend it with my hand. Is that physical or chemical change? Of course, that is physical change. I cut it into small pieces. That is also a physical change, cutting. But iron rusting is because of chemical reaction. You have a spoon, maybe of olden days, okay? You are continuously using it. After some time, you see that reddish color, something rust coming on the spoon. That is chemical change because the reaction is going on there. When iron bends, it's a still iron. Still iron doesn't change to something new. But when it rusts, it becomes iron oxide. It becomes iron because it is reacting in air, iron and oxygen, it becomes iron oxide. It's not necessary for you to know the name. Just know that when it rusts, it's become a new substance. Our vocabularies are physical change, chemical change, reaction, conservation of mass. Again, physical change, chemical change, reaction, conservation of mass. So matter has properties, but matter also undergoes changes. It goes physical change and it goes chemical change. This is what I taught you. Please highlight the physical change, the whole definition. From here, matter can also change in ways that do not affect the type of matter. These are physical changes. Sharpen your pencil, it goes through a physical change. Wood shaving and bits of graphite don't look like a pencil anymore, but the wood is still wood. Wood did not change to anything. You will say, Miss, when I sharpen my pencil, the wood comes out, scraps out. You cannot stick it again, but wood still remains wood. It doesn't form a new substance. Slicing an apples. You say, I cannot make it into an apple again, but apple is remaining as an apple. Okay. Slicing a pie is a physical change, but baking a pie, when you're cooking the pie, it's a chemical change. So do you understand it? I'm sure. It's simple. It's very simple. The properties of the ash and gases that form when wood burns are different from the properties of wood. See, when I was burning wood, what ashes I got is no more wood. It becomes something else. It becomes carbon. So wood and carbon is different here. That's why it's a chemical change. Here, when iron rusts, I told you before it was iron. Now when the iron rusts, it is iron oxide. Now here, matter has other properties that cannot be observed without changing the identity of the matter. It cannot be observed unless you have seen a change. Cutting or burning, you have to see some change to know whether it's a physical or chemical. Example, you don't know if a type of matter will burn unless you burn it. When matter burns, it changes identity. Same way, chemical changes result in a change in the identity of matter. It gives you a new identity. Strawberry rots, it undergoes chemical change. The rotten strawberries' properties are quite different from those of fresh strawberries. There are some different chemicals releasing during it decomposes. The bacteria are feeding on it. They're releasing substance, something new substance. So a chemical reaction is the process in which new substances are formed during a chemical change. When you eat apple pie, chemical changes in your body digest the food. Now bacteria, the word decomposes, chemical, turns yellow in sunlight, chemical, the reaction is going on. Evaporation, boiling, heating, melting. It is physical. Gasoline burned in car engine, that's chemical. When gasoline is burning, the word burning is chemical. Remember, girls. Baking, burning is chemical. Boiling is physical. Swelling and shrinking.